Uh, Okay, it looks like we're live. Okay, so just go to here, home right, coming up. Stop that. Pop out cat. Drag that over to that channel over there, that screen. Go. Okay. Cancel that.
Hey, Justin is first.
Hi. Yeah, and then but and AZ right behind him. So yeah.
Little Llama Laura.
So,
Hey, how you doing?
good. I was just on the phone with my new boss getting the details for Wednesday. So, next Wednesday.
Oh, good.
What's really?
Here comes Mr. TJ.
Hey, TJ.
Good, y'all selves.
Hey, I liked your wife's chase video where she was chasing.
That was pretty funny. That's good. That was good. That was good.
TJ, you need to stop looking at Bertha's ass.
That's funny.
Dude, you know what's funny is as many people have made fun of me for doing that character, that one seems to get a lot of freaking laughs from people.
Oh yeah, it is pretty funny. And just like you like doing the voice and everything makes it a whole lot funnier.
Yeah, because I walked in the gas station, the guy asked me why I had pecs and.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that. He's like, "Why do you have pecs?" and then at one point you were like, I liked how that one guy in the wife beater like took his arms, like tried to like he like punched you or whatever, and then you like ran away.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. Chase for eating my wife's food.
That's what I said. That was a video when she was chasing you after you ate her Chipotle.
Yeah. No, because it was crazy. Like I was riding through the complex, and I had to look back like every like 5 seconds just to make sure my drone was still following me. And then like being that I don't have the Air 2S, it just has the those two front sensors on it, so it stopped because I guess there was a tree branch just kind of like hanging low, and it stopped. And then I hesitated, and then I hit up instead of down, and that's when it went all crazy and everything. Like, oh shit.
That's why when you do set your return to home when you're doing follow me mode, you make sure you set it to stop.
Yeah. Well,
because then it will.
Well, it did.
I thought when it did a return to home when it did that, and it went up into the tree.
No, I did that manually. Like it did stop, and then I had turned around. I looked back. I was like, "Why the hell is it stopping?" And so like I went back for it, and then I hit up and set it down.
Yeah, what happened then?
Yeah, and then the little little guard around the camera came off, and I ended up finding that, and then a couple other pieces broke off.
TJ, it sounds like you're a little hard on the equipment, huh?
Just a little bit. Like the only thing that so
what's up, Frank? Laura?
So this little thing came off, but I put it back on. And then
Oh, you're talking about the lens.
yeah, the lens
It's
thing.
not even a cover neither. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
It's
And
just
then
a little
and then
border.
the little cover on this light on the like how it has that had come off of this one, and then
Didn't that drone have a hairline fracture in one of the legs?
a
stress
hairline
crack?
fracture.
Yeah, didn't it have like a stress crack in one of the legs?
I don't think so.
Uh,
No,
That was
but
a while
it
back though, wasn't it, TJ?
like on the well, oh yeah, on this, like there's like a little like right there that broke off. That kind of like, well, it didn't break off, but it just kind of split in half.
Like a lens cover too, isn't it?
TJ, you better get yourself a case of these.
Oh yeah, some some
Loctite 401, glue the shit out.
oh,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Put a little dab of glue and then get a clamp and just slowly clamp it shut so it brings
Clamp
that
it shut,
plastic
yeah.
back together.
You could be known as the clampet of the air industry. There comes clampet.
Clamp it.
Yeah.
Clamp it. That's pretty funny.
TJ says, just glue it and then clamp it.
Clamp it.
Oh, okay, here we go.
That's funny.
You could make guest appearances on everybody's channel. You could be known. And here is your tip for the day. Loctite 401 and just clamp it.
Hey, Frank the Tank.
Hey, Frank.
Hey,
Hey.
Frank the Tank. Good morning.
Good morning.
TJ, breathe, TJ. Just breathe.
I know. So he's breaking everything.
Yeah, but TJ's kind of rough on his stuff, so we've now named him Loctite 401 and just clamp it. All right.
Time to
That's funny.
So how you doing, Frank?
I'm doing good.
Did you guys get quite a bit of snow?
We still are.
Oh.
We're getting it this morning.
Yeah,
They cancel the schools.
yeah.
How's the little how's that little mini drone that you got from AliExpress?
From
Yeah.
AliExpress.
Yeah.
Which one? Well, the AliExpress, it ran fine indoor. As soon as I took it outside for some odd reason, my son, I told him it has auto lunch. So we tried auto lunch. It took off. It went straight into the balcony of my next door neighbor and broke. And
Oh,
I have no way to
God.
get parts. So it's gone.
Well,
it
you could always get Loctite 401 and clamp it.
Well, some of those smaller drones use what is it, the infrared? Flying them outside can actually screw with the controls.
Okay.
The sun. I think that's what it is.
Breathe, TJ. Just breathe.
Oh, shit. Giggles and it shits.
Yeah, that's right.
But I did get some on-road cars. I did get a 57 Chevy Bel Air.
That's hilarious.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it looks nice.
You could just clamp it. That's funny.
So, you got another RC car.
We got a bunch of them. Can't flip my camera there.
Have you ever taken account of how many RCs you have?
Oh, I have 3 or 4.
Clamp it. That's funny.
I thought you had like a ton of different RCs. Oh, look at there.
Oh, got some winter projects.
What's up, Wayne B?
So that's one of them I got, which is Cross RC. It's a dually at the back, so it's got dual wheels at the back.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be a nice build. It's not built yet.
Well, when you
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
together, all you got to do is
These
just
guys.
remember what TJ says, just clamp it.
Just clamp it.
It's a Kevin Bel Air
All
That's a
right.
nice looking car.
and a Pontiac GDO.
And a GTO.
Yeah, I have maybe 2 or 3 cars, RC cars. I have a few.
Oh, look at there. Look at all his cars.
There's so many of them.
I just glued that drifter, that body on yesterday, so it's drawing right now.
So you clamped it.
I clamped it.
You clamp. Hey, look, it's Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah, she's there.
Herbie.
Yeah, I have a few even down there. There's some. My bashers are all on the bottom. I got a crane. Got a military. Oh, the heck.
Is that Iron Man? Iron Man.
Your
with a
video
collar.
went off.
Oh, because you disabled it. You cannot start your video because the host disabled it.
How do I?
Ask him to start his video.
Yeah, just go on my little 3 dots and
Start
ask
the
him.
video. Okay. What I was trying to do is I was trying to spotlight you.
Yeah, you hit the wrong button.
So that drone from Alibaba no longer flies anymore.
No,
Oh,
You know, AliExpress,
from AliExpress. Yeah, that one doesn't fly anymore.
Alibaba.
But there's
Alibaba.
a couple, and even down there, I got my Slash. I got one that's upside down. It actually fell. It was on top of the rack here. It fell down for some odd reason. I think it wanted to go for a ride. So these are all my on roads. And these are the ones I have not built yet. So I got some.
It looks like it.
So Flower Power, I'm going to make this one Flower Power also. And this one is going to be a Rally Bug, but I haven't decided which color yet. But that one is going to be
the Love Bug.
yeah, Flower Power. That one's going to be something else. So
What's up, Dustin?
hey, there's my wife.
There you go.
We got married medieval style.
Medieval style.
So and I got a whole bunch of them there too. So
Right, so how do you make a decision which one you take out?
that's the hardest part. And I do
Are
have
you?
10. See, this used to be my home theater. I got home theater stuff in the background. There's a big screen on top there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to have an Abrams tank back in the day that shot airsoft pellets. It was pretty cool.
These two actually shoots. Yes, that's what's in that little box.
Oh yeah.
And those things, the one I had some power, man. It would sting when it hit you.
Yeah.
Well, we sure don't want to give TJ any kind of an RC that shoots because you know.
I might push the wrong button and just start shooting missiles everywhere.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just drop,
Hey,
strap
Dustin's
a little-
here.
a little mini potato gun and just launch like little potatoes out of it.
No,
Wow.
you could actually get them though, TJ. Where like Frank was saying, and the one I had, they actually there's a little you fill them up with airsoft pellets and they shoot airsoft pellets.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
barrel.
One. I got a little tiny one also that actually shoots IR. It's actually a little IR, and you shoot the other tank. Well, those big ones also have it. So you as soon as you get hit 3 times, your tank shuts off.
Wow.
What's up, Rennick? Laura said she'll be back. She's leaving the stream up. She's got to run to the store.
Frank, what's the largest scale that you have done? Have you done any bigger ones or?
Hey, Mike, Dustin.
I've worked on fifth scale one. I've worked on them. I never owned them, but I did work on them. military trucks. I'm working right now on a big Mammoth from Cross RC. That's a
Okay.
big 8x8 military truck.
It's called the Mammoth.
Yeah, the Mammoth.
Uh,
Oh, is it like a striker? It's got the 4 wheels on each side.
It's got 8
Uh,
wheels all together. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a troop carrier. Little troop carrier.
that one is not troop carrier, but it's got a hitch at the back to pull a very big trailer.
Oh, cool.
It's very unstoppable. Like that thing is so strong, it's crazy.
Must have a hell of a motor in it.
And gearing, the way it's geared, it's just great, and it's fast too, but it's very strong. So
Well, you guys periodically in the summertime, you'd parade down through town with them, right?
yes, I actually host a couple events like that in Ottawa. Is I invite a whole bunch of people downtown Ottawa, and we just parade and do a little parade all the way up to. We start at the Byron Market and we go all the way up to Parliament with them. It's pretty neat, especially seeing the expression of people and the face of the childrens that are there. It's interesting.
everybody's controlling them.
Yep.
That's pretty fun.
And we have no RCs with a little rope on them. You know, those little tethered.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We don't have those.
Oh, it's just like you're just doing it freely. That's awesome.
I'll be back in a minute, guys. I got a safety meeting I gotta get on the phone for.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Hey, Paul, did you see the weather for Friday?
Yeah, I've got another storm.
4 to
Oh,
6
really?
inches. Oh,
4 to 6 inches or more.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, the playoff games are out.
Yeah, maybe I'll be on Friday too, Paul.
Well, you know, the time off for the weather has been good for you as far as being able to work inside the house.
Yep, yep. Yeah, it gives me more time for sure, but
Frank, I didn't know if you knew it or not, but Paul Hodges is redoing the stairway to the second floor.
Stairway to Heaven.
I was just gonna say.
He had one of the stairs that went up like this and then curved around and went up to a landing up there. But the problem is if you want to take anything up or down the stairs, it's like not happening.
Dragging it up over the railing, trying to hold stuff up. Well, just terrible. So
Yeah.
I took it out and I went straight up. There was a wall there, a non-bearing wall. So I took it out and now I go straight up now. But it's all that plaster and lath, right? So
Yeah,
yes.
it's a lot of work.
I stripped the whole rooms upstairs, downstairs, and in the hallway downstairs. Stripped all the plaster.
So you
and lath.
almost hauled 3,000 pounds of stuff to the dump.
Wow. Not quite that much. I figure around 1,800 pounds right now of plaster I've taken out. That's not including the lot. That's just plaster.
Just the plaster.
Well, maybe we're doing a meeting. I don't know. I have to wait and see.
Are they
And
doing it?
my son plays hockey. My son plays hockey, and he's the schedule is out for the playoffs. So we're starting the playoffs next week.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
I didn't know the Canadians like hockey.
What league is he in?
U13.
U13. Okay.
Yep.
Didn't that used to be Pee-wees or Bantams or
Bantam, I think.
Bantam? Yeah.
When did Canadians start liking hockey?
Yeah, really.
I think it's when you start wearing diapers.
Start wearing diapers.
You start pooping hockey pucks. Yep. He shoots, he scores.
That's funny.
Yeah, we have big silver stick tournaments here.
Good.
Yeah.
So
All right,
T-
I got a couple things I need to do, so I'll get
okay,
back to
Frank.
work. and I'll
Hey,
talk
thanks
to you
for
guys
coming in.
See you, Frank.
Take care and report back on when you get those glued and clamped.
Glued.
TJ is going to represent the 401, and he's going to be Mr. Glue It and Clamp It.
Glue and clamp.
Glue and Clamp.
Mr. Clamp It.
There you go.
Clamp it.
The Clampets. Yeah.
The Clamp It. That's funny.
Well, it looks like it's going to be another slow morning, Paul.
Yep. Well, like you said, I got a bunch of signs to do today.
Justin, you must be on hold.
Yeah, I don't know if we're doing the safety meeting or not. I'm waiting to see.
It's like elevator music.
That's super low. I'm surprised you can even hear that.
Yeah. It almost sounds like a Dave Matthews song is about to be starting to play.
Oh, I meant to.
It's like when they put you on hold, they play the same holding music like over and over and over again. It's like, man, I just heard this song. Do you have anything different?
Yeah, I'll show you guys a picture. My brother, he was at a sports dinner, with all the big stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. You got two guys right here beside him. But they're from the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was at a sports dinner. My brother donates artwork to it,
How's your brother doing anyway?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, well,
Yeah, your brother was the one in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's quite the artist there, TJ.
oh, nice.
He's got calendars out and everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Like, what is he like? What does he do?
Well, he's retired, but
He actually hand draws them and paints them and makes them into calendars. Have you got one there, Paul?
No, I don't even have one of his calendars this year. I gave them all out with the ones I had.
I the ones he gave me, I gave them out to all my friends.
Yep.
I don't think I have. Well, let me go look.
Actually, if I pull up, okay. Oop, no. Okay.
No, I gave them away. People just love the hell out of them.
Well, here, TJ, I'll show you some pictures.
So show them pictures.
Yeah, there's one of his pictures.
Oh, that's cool.
This,
He did that by hand.
that guy there is actually my dad.
Oh, nice.
Is
Some of that like oil pastels or?
a lot of computer art, really.
Oh,
See, there's a bird.
oh, that's cool. Whatchamacallit?
Hang on.
Cardinal.
Oh, hang on. I got to go to his actual site. Sorry. Okay, hang on. Let me go to his actual. Yeah, there's some pictures that he's done.
Oh,
Like
that's
here.
cool.
There's
They almost look like photographs.
Right.
That's the one I filmed there the other day. That
Yeah.
lighthouse. Yeah, but he does fun stuff too, right? So
There's TJ in this playing in the snow.
yeah, there's some different ones, but that's an actual place in Elmer. Yeah, there. But there's one of his calendars right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just all the
Those are
pictures.
all the pictures with the, in the calendar, with one picture and then the calendar down below.
Flowers. Oh yeah, how do you like that one there?
Oh, that one's pretty neat. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, you got.
Oh, that's neat.
I gotta
Yeah.
go and
Excuse me.
Good. Get another certification.
That's how it works.
And here's
Hey,
something.
Justin, you got to go?
No. I don't. I have a meeting. I have to go meet a trainer at 3 o'clock. So I still got a
Oh,
while.
okay.
I'm going to do go get another certification done, so I can be certified for line markers finally. Luckily, the trainer, she's in Winter Haven for 2 days, so that'll be another certification I'll get. I guess we're not doing the safety meeting because nobody's answering. So. Yeah, my next birthday intro, I'm calling you out, TJ.
You said what?
So my next birthday intro, I'm calling you out. Keep looking at Bertha's ass.
TJ, what, you working today?
No, I'm off.
I'm thinking about doing a different character for Bertha though, like another female character, only because that one doesn't have any real clothes you can put on her.
Why don't you do a Karen?
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, my buddy Macker that has another gaming channel already does a character named Karen, so I don't want to really steal his idea, because he's kind of well known for that. So.
Is the Karen a whiny like a Karen? or-
Oh God, yes, she's fucking hilarious too. She goes around starting shit with the cops and everything. That's kind of where I got the idea to do my character, but I didn't want to use the same name and everything. But I need a character that's a little bit more customizable, because unfortunately you can't customize that character too well.
What's up, Ron? Have a great day yourself.
Hey, Ron.
Now,
Yeah.
now,
Just text
Justin,
him,
do you shoot? Can you can
Yeah.
create you can create characters, can't you? Or they just randomly just pop in?
No, you can create your own character, or there's pre-made ones you can use.
I would imagine it's a lot more work if to use your own design instead of a pre-made, right?
Well, no, I can design a character in a matter of about 15 minutes.
Oh,
Because
Because it does what it does is it gives you a menu, and then there's like, one menu's for hair, one menu's for face.
well, what you do is you invent one and place it in your video presentations, and you could have a TJ and have
that's
it look like
what I was
TJ.
telling them. That's what I
Yeah.
was telling them, and then just
I can't do TJ's laugh. There's no way.
well, no, but that's what I was telling Justin. Like, just like when I come on your panel, when I start laughing, just like record me laughing, and then you can use that on the character.
Yeah.
And then just have me randomly just come up to whatever character you start and just start, like, I'll just randomly start, like, I'll just come up to the character and just start laughing.
Yeah, but I would have to do a sound. I don't have a soundboard or anything. I don't even know how I'd integrate one in there. I'd have to figure that out. Because I'd need some kind of soundboard in the game to do that. I don't know if we have one.
Well, you can put a microphone in there, can't you? You could do a private with TJ, just you and he and your thing, and just he could just moderate it as you go, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna come up with a different character for Bertha just so I can have more customization for it.
Or you could have Bertha, and then you could have TJ. Bertha and TJ.
Yeah. You could probably get a soundboard off of Amazon.
Or Bertha's crazy sister.
Bertha's crazy
Started
sister.
character. But I gotta come up with a good name for it. Bertha. I need to look up some female names.
Bridget.
Bertha and Bridget. Clamp.
Mr. Clampett. Yep. Just clamp it.
That's funny.
You just gotta follow the rules. What TJ says, when in doubt, just clamp it.
Just clamp it. Or just clap it. Just clap it. That's funny. That's funny. I think I kind of resemble Ray Charles when I start laughing and rocking back.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
You need to get some of those dark sunglasses.
Yeah, just put them on face.
When you start laughing, you put them on. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Ray's younger brother, TJ.
That's funny. That's hilarious. That's funny. I had a pair of Ray-Bans, but they damn broke. I don't know if they were real or just kind of like an off-brand, but they did say Ray-Ban on the side of them.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
No, Grace. What, you want a treat? Oh, is that what you guys want? A treat?
A treat? You want a treat? I don't know whose dog it was, but every time he said treat, oh, the dog would get really excited. Like, you want a treat?
Where'd Gracie go?
I saw her run like in this direction.
Thought you wanted a treat. Vader took his. Well,
Nope, there she goes.
oh, there's Gracie.
Yeah, right there, right in front of you.
Little bugger walking around me or something.
So,
So anyways, so we up to today, TJ? Anything exciting?
probably gonna go hit the gym after I get off of here, and then I don't know. After that, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go into work and ask my boss about this app to check my schedule, because I had to create a new password, and then when I did that, I put my current password, and then I did my new password, and then I had to confirm the new password, and then it told me to retype my current password correctly, and I did do that, and then I kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and after I kept doing it for like so many times, it locked me out of the damn thing. So I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. So I gotta go there and tell
What
them.
company is it?
It's for Walgreens, but the name of the app is it's ESS 41.
Well, why don't you Google that app and see if there's a customer service number you can call?
Well, that's what I did. I typed in the Walgreens phone number, and I called customer service, and they said I had to talk to my boss or whatever, and I was like, all right.
No, what I'm saying is the application itself most likely is third party. So get a hold of the company that does the application, and they might be able to unlock it for you.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
ticket.
let's see. I went to the settings. Oh no, hold on, that's not. I went to the, okay, so there was a circle with a question mark in it, and it has all these questions about app requesting to have location. How do I get the QR code? I'm not able to log into the app. It says, okay, for this one, it says, okay, when you're not able to log in, it says, please check with your manager if your account has been activated inside the system.
Okay, so it must be an app that they own then.
Yeah.
Because a lot of companies these days are using third party. A lot of them use third party time clocks and scheduling apps, but that one that must be owned by Walgreens. So
yeah,
has access to it.
Yeah, so I gotta go and ask my boss about it.
Yeah, because like our time clock and scheduling app is ADP, and I can call them directly. I don't have to call our company. I can call them directly and get them to unlock my account.
Yeah.
They just ask me a few personal questions, like my last four, my social, and different things like that. And
Right.
I don't have to wait time going to the company to do it.
I don't know. I might shoot him a text to see if he's at the store.
Oh, I know. Have any of you guys heard of
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hallaboom Mall?
Hallaboom Mall. I don't think so. Are they building a new mall?
No, it's online, and I got it last night.
Oh, it's like an e-bike.
No, but they're selling it. But here's all the pages that came with it. Okay, and the description of what they do is back here on page 12. They are a company that gets rid of leftover merchandise that some companies have of theirs. And they sell it dirt cheap.
Well, how come on the second page there was a couple of e-bikes on there?
And what is the name of the company?
HALABOOM Mall.
I've never heard of them.
Well,
Where are you finding this?
I bought a bike from them, an e-bike.
Why?
$39 with free delivery.
Oh, it came from Sam's Club.
It's a 36-inch bike. No, 20, and hang on. 26-inch bike. And it's a clearance sale. It's a Segway dirt bike. No. It's clearance sale. It doesn't say the manufacturer. 48 volt. Black. It's a mountain bike with fat tires.
Huh.
And they're selling all kinds of things. And it says guaranteed safe checkout. Doesn't mean that it isn't a scam, but the total cost was like $23 delivered.
Well, why'd you buy an e-bike though?
Well, I figured, what the hell, for that kind of money, I can turn around and sell it. There's the facility that they have in California where they get all of this stuff in from other vendors that are either either they owe them money or not. It's a waterproof battery, removable, replaceable, blah, 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 blah.
JD said, yes, most legit companies send a catalog made on a home printer and stapled together.
I don't know. I've never heard of them before.
I didn't either. It popped up on my computer last night while I was doing something else, and I thought, at first I was just going to blast it off, and then I thought, well,
$40.
Yeah. I spend that much for dinner. Look at here.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yes.
Let us know when it arrives at your doorstep.
Well, it could be like, you remember the last, what did I buy last time, Paul? And I never got it either.
It was a drone and didn't mean, yeah.
Yeah, that was the Air 2S drone or whatever.
Yeah,
I know.
the bike itself is $19.99. Here's a breakdown of what they were offering. This bike is $19.99. This Segway bike is $29.99, and you can buy this car for $39.99.
Yeah, the old scammers really doing well, aren't they, getting there?
That car cannot be like $40.
$40. No holla.
No.
And free shipping.
I've never heard
What
of a
car?
car. I've never heard of a car.
Can you see it right here?
A little electric car. Like
Oh, it's one of those little Chinese electric cars.
Yep.
I've never heard of something like that costing $40.
It's a 4-seat electric car. These products are backstock from distributors in our warehouse that have now reached their contract period, and the products have not been disposed of in a timely manner. Our warehouse has the right to sell this stock at a low price to reduce our losses. Ships from California warehouse, it gives an address, is 21 East 49th Street, Vernon, California. Orders are processed for shipment within 24 hours of completion. Local shipping time in the U.S. is approximately 3 to 7 days.
The Pope Mobile.
Somebody look up that address on Google Images.
Can I have that?
2100 East 49th Street, Vernon, California. Are you doing it, TJ?
Wait.
2100 E 49th Street, Vernon, California, 90058.
So wait, what was it? What was it? The
2100 E as in East, 49th Street, Vernon, VERNON,
oh, that's the address.
California. Yep.
Google. All right, one more time. I'm going to type it in.
2100 East 49th Street,
East 40.
9th Street, Vernon,
Oh,
VER,
here it is. Here it is.
Vernon, California.
St. Vernon, California.
Not Saint, just the street, Vernon, California.
Oh, it is a warehouse.
St. Vernon, California. Yep. 90058.
And it is an e-commerce fulfillment center.
Because it says we have sold 3,592 since sales began. Now we are down to the last 418 pieces.
Well, on Google Street View, it shows that it is a warehouse, and Google has it listed as an e-commerce warehouse. That does e-commerce sales
Results on search.
Okay, Google, stop.
and fulfillment.
Yep. But the name of the company is all capitals, HALA.
Yeah, look like it is a warehouse.
HALABOOMMALL. Halaboom.
Spell that one more time. HALA.
HALABOOMMALL.
On the it says 2091 East 49th Street, and there's a sign says LA Warehouse X something. I can't see because there's a street pole in the way.
So scam detector gives it a 58.8% chance out of 100 that it's a scam. Or trust. No, that's the trust index. So it gives it a 58.8 trust index out of 100.
So it's a 50-50, huh?
Well, it's a little bit over 50 that says that it's trusted. And the address does go to an e-commerce fulfillment center, so I don't know.
They gave me a phone number.
Wait, But like it's 2091 East 49th Street, right?
East 49th Street.
But like
Well,
it says
a lot of times when scammers use addresses, though, usually it's like an empty field or a fucking house or something, or it'll be something that's not. Or they'll use like a fast food restaurant address or something, but that's actually coming up to an e-commerce warehouse. So I don't know if that's legit or not. And the scam websites are giving it about a 58% trust rating. I don't know.
because on the building it says 2100.
JD's looking up reviews on it. Yeah. And then Fly Mustanta, that's not a very big bike. Might be for kids.
No, it says adults.
LAWarehouseExpress.com.
No, 26 inches is a pretty good size. That's a mountain bike.
That's a mountain bike, and it's got the big fat mountain bike tires on it.
Because that's the size of the Aubrey or Thomas and Kelsey's bikes. And I can ride them. I mean, they're big enough for me to ride.
I mean, it's got all the bells and whistles. Look at there. It's got a screen on the handlebars and
Oh,
riding.
that's with that, David. Good luck. Yeah, if it's a 26-inch in the wheels, and that's a standard mountain bike, exactly.
26-inch 4.0 Kendra fat tires.
That's if that's what. Okay, what's that? Is that the measuring the body then, JD? Because like I said, the kids' bikes at the house are 26-inch, but that's your standard mountain bikes you can buy at like Walmart and stuff.
Height of the saddle to the floor is in, damn it, it's in 116 centimeters by 45.7 inches, 45 inches. That's pretty good height, isn't it?
Yeah, because like a small kid's bike would be like 16-inch, 18-inch, and 12-inch, I think, is like the real small one. When you buy them at Walmart, they usually go by the wheel size.
Okay, load capacity 330 pounds. Rider height 5.5 inches to 7.2 inches.
330 pounds, that's a fat ass kid.
Oh, 5.5 feet to 7.2 feet in height, the rider.
Yeah, because Aubrey's
Everything
bike.
they say in here is they're just getting rid of stuff.
Because I want to say Aubrey's bike's only like 16 or 18 inches, but the two older ones, theirs are 26 inch. Like I said, that's big enough bike for me to ride around, no problem.
But that little car thing there, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You can't buy a golf cart for that.
No.
Well, that's pretty much all that is, basically. It's just a golf cart with a freaking
It's got
car body on
a
it.
top on it and doors and
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty much like a golf cart with just a car body style thing built on it.
$59. No holla.
Because there's a There's a guy on YouTube that buys little e-cars and e-bikes all the time from China and does like little reviews on them and stuff. Does review videos on them.
Yeah, but they're not that cheap. The ones he's reviewing, because he just did. I just saw where he did a backhoe, a mini backhoe, electric, and I think he paid $2,800 for it.
That's kind of a funny term.
What's
yeah,
that?
that's what I'm saying, Edward. When you go to Walmart, generally they'll have that big paper in the wheel, in the sprockets, not the sprockets, but can't remember. But they'll have a big paper in the wheel, and it will say whatever wheel size it is. That's how they usually sell them.
There's the bike right there.
That's like that. It's almost like
Folks.
that commercial for that one warehouse where it say everything must go. Everything must go.
Well, that's what they say in the description is their warehouse. The people that have contracted them to store that stuff has not come forward and probably is behind, and they're looking to get rid of it so that they can have the space and they have the right to do so, and anything goes. We got to get rid of it.
That little electric car looks like one of those little Chinese electric cars.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Exactly like one of those. Well, shit, if that bike actually comes, let me know, because I'll buy one.
Yeah.
For that price.
Well, the other bike that they were offering there when you had the three together, let me see. Because I didn't click on it because it's more of a this one here.
Yeah.
Right there. That's a Segway.
Looks like a dirt bike.
Yeah. Segway Dirt E-Bike X260.
Yeah, it's got those big fat wheels for like the
$29. No holla. The one I got was coming as $19.99. Free shipping on all this stuff. Buy all 3 items and get an additional 10% off.
Well, if it is a scam website, they did a little bit better job on the address appointment part of it. Because like I said, usually you'll look up the address that they have on the website and it'll be some like fast food restaurant or somebody's house or something.
JD, did you find the location of that company? Is HALABOOMMALL, all one word. HALABOOMMALL. In fact, I'll put it in here.
How'd they have to make that fucking name so weird? What's up, David? And Laura says
she's on the way
David,
home.
on the way home. JD, he said Murray has some oceanfront property here in Kansas if you're interested. Yeah, lock the door, David. Laura's threatening you. Now, if you put super glue in the keyholes before you get home, those keys are going to be useless. David, hurry up, David. Go out in the hallway and squirt super glue in the keyholes. Lock yourself in there for safety.
Malibu Mall.
Well, Paul, I'm gonna get going. I want to get some stuff done. I'm gonna wait
Okay,
till
Paul.
before I go do the sign. So I want to do a little bit of work first. So anyway, guys, y'all have a good one. We'll catch you guys later on tonight. So
Okay.
All right.
yep, bye guys.
Yeah. And then there was 3.
Relax yourself, TJ.
I know. I know. Won't that mean I could never go out and die for hunger? You can be sure it's a Chinese selling stuff out of loose warehouses.
I'm putting the address in here too.
Bing bong. All right, David's here. I could ask him how he says what you used to draw on the sidewalk with, how he pronounces it.
What?
What? How do you pronounce the stuff that you use to draw on sidewalks with?
Chalk.
Chalk? Chalk? I think it's chalk. CHALK.
However I want to fricking say
it. CHALK, not CHOLK.
Choke.
Choke, yeah.
You can choke on that.
Choke.
CHOKE.
Choke. You could choke on that. Choke on that.
CHALK.
Yeah.
Chalk.
Chalk, yeah. CHAL.
Chalk. Chalk.
Chalk.
Chalk.
CH. Spell it out.
CHALK.
Stop. CH. Ch. And
Oh,
now
Hawk.
ALK. Say ALK. What does it spell?
Hawk.
oh.
Chalk. Chalk.
Why does it sound like David's saying choke?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, choke is CHOKE. Ch.
Look, you better lock. You better lock your doors because Laura was starting to choke you out when she got home.
If you're going to take the mick out of the English language, yeah, I'd prefer you get another language first.
We had that language first.
We
Damn,
invented
first.
We invented it.
Fuck on.
so what came first to the world was Americans?
Exactly.
Americans.
And every British and every Brit, there's an American just trying to get out.
Well, you might be right because most Americans are dinosaurs.
That's funny.
It sounds like choke to me as well.
It's walk.
Oh, even Laura's saying you're saying it wrong.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I speak the Queen's Lancashire. Yeah, no one can say anything otherwise. So, Laura, sit down and shut up.
App.
App.
Like I said, lock the doors is what you get there. Pin something in front of the door if you have to.
Nick off.
No. That's actually the option to say that.
Excuse me one moment. Dominic, shut up.
Let's say nick off. You can nick off. Oh, you can nick off.
Dre says helping with JD, that's why they say nick off, because they can't say walk.
Who the hell says nick off?
That's no, Dre has
Matt says that sometimes. You can nick
Yeah.
off.
You can nick off.
You can nick
Okay.
off.
Paul, say walk.
Walk.
Spell it.
W-A-L-K, walk.
Where's the O?
W-A-L-K, walk.
Where's
walk.
the O?
There is no O.
So why are you saying walk?
I didn't say walk. I said walk.
Not walk. No O.
It's walk.
What? Oh,
W. Walk.
I'm about to go for a walk. Ah.
and it's talk. Talk.
David, say sock.
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 S-O-K-C-K. Sock.
Oh, you almost missed it.
Oh, you almost blew it there. Oh, Laura says she has your Dr. Pepper, so he will not lock me out.
Dre rested his case.
There is no case to rest.
Hang on, let's all go for a woke and toke. About to say choke. How to say choke?
JD, no one said woke. Woke. What? Alt. Alt.
But see, you go walk. Oh,
L-K. Woke.
I'm gonna walk home.
There's no O in it, so you can't say walk.
Walk.
What? Walk.
A walk. W-A-L-K.
well, the Chinese then invented it because they have walks all the time. They put the walk down in there.
Oh yeah, the walk.
They
Yeah.
cook the food in the wok.
No, that's a walk.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
No, walk. Walk.
Go
What?
for it.
Alk.
No, go for a walk.
Walk.
Oh.
Where are you getting the
Where are you
walk?
getting the O for the whoa? Whoa. There's
Whoa.
no O. Whoa,
It's
whoa.
Where? Oh, W. W. Where? Where?
This whole government.
Okay.
Oh.
Walk. Walk.
Oh. A-L-K. Walk.
See, but when you're saying it, listen to yourself. You're putting an
whole
O in. You're putting an
Oh.
O sound in
What?
there.
You're hearing that. You're not getting Walk.
Look,
walk.
this whole conversation is fucked.
It's what?
I said this whole conversation is fucked.
It's not what, it's what. What hat?
A hat.
What hat? What?
Oh, what? And what?
What's a wallet?
That's what he says you're talking like, is wallet.
What's a wallet?
Like a wallet. W-A-L.
Wallet.
Wallet.
W-A-L. Wall. Et. Let. Wallet.
Wallet. My wallet.
Dre says that the Queen's, now King's English is spoken with the proper stiff upper lip and not as the common folks. LOL.
It's still the King's Lancashire. And also, if you want to speak like the King, when you speak, you have to make sure your ears flap.
Listen here, David. America first.
What, in the bell end cupboard?
America first.
Is there any reason why you're saying that as a camp person? America first.
Hey, Justin, have you learned you can't have a conversation with David without him ending up on top?
Hey, I'm not getting on top of Justin. Hell no.
Said you can get up on top of Bertha, you dumb bitch.
The beach.
Laura had quite a little live stream going this morning. Well, it was a review.
Oh, they banned TikTok from Corey's phone. Must have been a work phone.
Or has he become a Mormon?
Why are they calling TikTok flip flop?
Well, that's what it is, flip-flop. That's what the senior version of TikTok is, flip-flop.
Oh, the senior version.
PJ,
David,
where would you wear your thong?
my what?
Thong.
A thong. Where would you wear a thong?
He says thong, but he calls it a thong.
Oh, I don't wear thongs. I wear boxers.
No, where would you wear one?
At a beach.
On your ass.
And you're
yeah,
covering up your private parts?
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Now, go and ask Dominic when you next see him where he would wear his thong.
Okay.
And it ain't his private area.
Freaking Dustin. Oh my God, I just read what Dustin wrote.
Dustin put. That's funny.
We'd all be speaking in Ebonics.
Come on, dude, go.
Banana hammock.
I don't know. You all think you can talk and you can't.
On his feet.
There you go. Laura got it.
Is that where Dominic wears his thongs, on his feet?
Only if it's in centimeters.
In Australia, the flip-flop is called a thong.
Oh.
Why would it be called a flip-flop? A thong holds everything up nice and tight to the body. A flip-flop means it's
Now, a flip-flop to us is a footwear. In Australia, it's footwear. To
It
us,
is.
it's underwear. Yeah.
flip-flop is underwear. Okay,
No.
I'm gonna go in the store. Hey, show me your flip-flops.
No, listen. In Australia, a thong is what we call a flip-flop. But a thong to us, British and American, is underwear.
Yes.
Right. So when Tim gets up, ask him to where he puts his flip-flops
Flip flops.
or his thong.
Hanging with JD says he believes some Asian
Yes.
countries call
do.
flip-flops thongs too. He had a Laotian friend that called them thongs.
Put it this way. You could get yourself arrested in the Middle East when they say, go and put your thong on. Yeah. And you come out in your thong and they go, not that, them.
Put them on your feet. That way you'd be swinging free.
Dustin said his wife wears both kind of thongs, so she's got all the bases
Bases
covered.
covered. There you go. Well, how's everybody doing? I think we're just about beat this to death, haven't we?
No, we're not. Nowhere near death yet.
I'm not too bad.
Speak for yourself.
You're nowhere near.
Close. You never know.
You just never know.
You never know when your time is up. You got to listen to Mr. Clampett.
Oh, God.
That looks kind of funny. It looks like an alien or something. Or like some kind of like crazy bird with yellow hair.
That's a cockatiel.
Right. But like just like a close up just looks kind of like a frog face or like I don't know.
Almost looks like an ex-wife of mine.
Laura!
You're telling me you didn't have no cheese and onion walkers?
£1.95, yes.
And how much were these?
£1.75.
You saved 20p and bought me a pack of shit.
You can eat them. Stop moaning.
No, I know why you bought these, because you know I don't eat that flavour and you do.
No.
Yeah. Right, so you don't want them?
No.
You heard that, guys. Laura doesn't want the salt and vinegar and McCoy's crisp. So they're going to go in the bin.
Salt and vinegar, McCoy's crisp. And now you
Salt and vinegar is pretty good,
potato
actually.
chip is a crisp, right?
A crisp is what you guys call chips.
Yeah, it's potato
Right.
chip. Yeah, I like salt and vinegar potato chip.
Right.
Yeah, salt and vinegar is pretty good.
Caramel flavour.
See, you bought salted caramel flavour because you like salted caramel flavour.
I've already eaten one.
So,
You see what happens here when we send Laura shopping? She's come back, she's bought,
Everything she likes.
instead of buying Cadbury's cream eggs, she's bought Cadbury's salted caramel eggs. Because she knows I don't like salted caramel.
And I don't like cream eggs.
yeah, salted caramel's all right.
She bought me some crisp chips, as you guys call them. And she bought her flavour. Anything else?
No, that's it. Much better than-
David, do y'all have those marshmallow peep looking things over there?
Oh,
Marshmallow things.
marshmallow peeps. I know what he's on about. No, we don't have
What the hell are they?
They look like
They're
little
disgusting. You buy a pack and then when you get home you just throw them away.
Marshmallow peeps. Let me
I
do-
like peeps. What are you talking about?
Dude, they're
You're
so
a communist if you eat peeps.
yeah, they're disgusting.
I like marshmallow fluff.
I saw something on Facebook where I think there's a soda out that it's like marshmallow peeps or something.
No, we don't have them over here. Right. Got a question for you. Talking about my language. Are we calling it marshmallow or marshmallow?
Marshmallows.
Where's the E?
MELLOW, mellow.
Yeah.
Not,
But it's spelled marshmallow.
not mallow. Mellow, like you're very
Marshmallow is spelled MARSHMALLOW.
Not mallow, it's mellow, like you're
Yeah, but mellow is spelled MELLOR. There's no E in marshmallow. It's marshmallow.
marshmallow. It's not marshmallow. Well, I guess it depends. Oh no.
There's no E. You can't call it marshmallow. There's not.
Yeah.
MAL. Marshmallow.
You can marshmallow. Look, Look, man, look. Here, I'll even show you.
Here's the marshmallow peeps.
We don't have them over here, and we don't want them over here because I'm a vegetarian and I can't eat them.
Oh, I guess David is right.
Thank you.
I think he's right. Look at the packaging.
It's marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Mallow.
That's weird. I've never noticed that. I thought it was MELL, but it's MALL. Mallow. That's interesting.
PJ, you've just ended the whole debate on who is correct.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you very much.
Even Dre said marshmallow. I think I've always said marshmallows, but I've always said mellow, but like I don't think I've ever heard myself say it correctly. Because to me, it looks like mellow, but it's marshmallows, I guess.
See, TJ, sometimes you just have to accept defeat.
I guess so. Like, damn it, why are they always right? God.
JD wants to know, his big question is, why when you drink tea, you stick your pinky out?
That's only posh people.
Oh yeah, because when you drink, you put the pinky out. You're like, I have no fear. JDS is here.
And there is a reason for it. Because the modern day teacup or mug has a bigger handle. Back in the day, when tea was drunk only by the rich people, the handles were a lot smaller. So you could only get 3 fingers into the handle. So your pinky would stick up. There you go.
Well, tea used to be pretty expensive at one time, didn't it?
Yeah, then we threw it over the ships.
Justin, the argument is over. I'm afraid your fellow American has proved me correct.
I guess so. Now that I whipped out this package of marshmallows.
Well, you can take the mallows for a walk.
That's funny.
By the way, the King's English does not exist. Just for all you people out there that keep going on about the King's English, because I'll let you into a little secret. The King is not the King. That's confused you, isn't it?
Is this a transgender thing or what?
What?
Oh my God.
No, the King is not the King.
The King is not the King.
He's not the King until later this year. He's acting King. Technically,
I beg to differ. Acting
until he's coronated.
interim means what? His face gets put on the money. He is respected by all other countries as the king of the United Kingdom. So he is the king.
No, he's not the king until
He is
he's
the king.
coronated.
No, that's
And
that's
I,
that's,
do,
that's
and I want to
ceremonial
point
stuff.
something else out to you.
That's
Isn't-
ceremonial stuff.
Isn't a
Just like when we have a
coronation a
president-
religious thing?
Just like
No.
we have a president, we call him
Ceremonial.
president elect until he is until the inauguration. So he
Exactly.
is king by death until the inauguration.
He's king elect.
So like I say, he is the king.
You know, he's acting king.
No, well, he's still king. He's still
At the end
recognized.
of the
as king.
day, if he was to keel over and die tomorrow, he would
Then
not
the next
be,
one line be
he'd
named
not be
king.
classed as king.
And like I say, let me know when the king's English or the queen's English has the word yay at the end of a sentence.
It doesn't. Yeah.
There you go.
Not yay. We're not American here. Yeah.
Yay or yeah.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
transferred over. It
Yeah.
transferred over to the
Yeah.
Canadian colonies
Not
because Paul
yay.
Hodges does it also.
No. If we're going to get onto this thing now, not yay. It's not Y-A-H. Yeah. Or yay.
I
It's
put Y-E-A.
yeah. Y-E-A-H.
No, I put an H. I left with the A. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have yet to hear.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
going back to whatever his name, King, whatever one that's back in World War II, use that terminology, that slang, in the proper Queen's King's English.
Right. Just want to point something out to you.
No, now you're pointing
no-
it out to me.
There is
It's
no
official Queen's
coins.
English. That's all it is.
There
That's
is
the point.
no, excuse me.
No, it's not.
There are
So
no,
you don't speak the official Queen's English.
yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes,
So
I
you
do.
use that slang term in a sentence.
I am from Lancashire, and it's the Queen's Lancashire.
No. The Queen's English covers everything from Scotland all the way down to the
No,
shore,
it does not.
the White Cliffs.
No, it does not.
There's no tribal slang that goes a part of it.
It's the Queen's Lancashire.
No, it's the Queen's
no.
English.
Excuse me.
covers all
It's the
the English
Queen's
and
Lancashire.
including the
If
colony.
you go to Lancashire, you don't have the Queen. You have the Queen's Lancashire regiments, the army regiments. You don't have the Yorkshire Queen's regiment or the Queen's York. It's the Queen's Lancashire. That's the only county that can have Queen.
Oh, this is hilarious.
I know it is.
Right.
I'm just trying
say it
to
again.
stick up for us Americans
king
here since David
is
thinks
not
he's
king.
one up
There
on
are
the
no
martial
coins.
debate.
There are no coins, no stamps, nothing with the king's head on it yet, and there won't be a coronation.
And what would we call it then?
Call it what you fucking like.
No. We call it Queen's English.
So, David, I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you were to be before the king today, do you address him as king or do you address him as wannabe?
No, you address him as His Majesty, like
Correct.
you would address William as His Majesty.
No, I think I just call him Bill.
William Bill. Bill William.
Or my slang term, I call everybody partner. I said, "What's up, partner?"
Hey, partner.
Hey, look, the Canadians in the chat, stay out of this. You don't want none of that.
JDS is here.
Who gives a flying back?
Well, JDS didn't finish his sentence. He didn't put the yay at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
JDS, you're one step away from us making you the 51st state. Keep it up.
51st state.
And Charles is the mumbling bumbler.
Could you all do me a favor? Press print screen, open Paint, click paste, and save that chat box.
Do what now?
I need you all to save the chat box. Laura's put something in there that's very important.
Oh, important to you, David's correct.
David is correct.
No, this is important to all men. This is a woman admitting a man is correct.
It's correct.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that problem in my household, so maybe for the rest of you guys.
As Dre's looking behind him to see if his wife's there. And that's what I'll tell her when she gets home.
Guess what? Men are correct.
Dre's going to get home and all his clothes will be in a suitcase at the door.
No, but I was
You
that's
can
a highly
just turn
contested
around
issue
and
in my
get
house. My
out.
wife will go out her way to try to prove me wrong on a lot of stuff. She says, I hate it when you're always right.
When you're always right, as in he's always left. Or do you mean always correct?
Yeah.
Funny though, Dre's never caught that on recording.
TJ's gone to put his marshmallows back.
Yeah, before they get
So you can see the group chat there, right, David?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, you can see my family crest.
Yeah.
That is from the southern lowlands of Scotland, Glencoe, I think it is.
Hey, you guys want to see this cool thing to make your chip bags or whatever last longer than however you close up your chip bags?
Yes, don't open them.
Yeah, no. That was pretty good. Don't open
I
them.
bet they'll last about a couple of months. You don't open them.
There we go. I bet TJ's got
I
one.
think
fucking
TJ may
Navy
be
SEAL.
tinkling in his hand.
He's on a roll. Breathe, TJ, breathe.
Really?
I wonder how long TJ can hold his breath underwater.
Yeah, really.
I
We
mean,
need
that,
to
I
get,
wonder
we
how
need to
long
get
his
him
bladder
a
can hold.
laughing snorkel.
Oh, you hear
Like
coming
that
up to the
causes,
snorkel.
Uncontrollable bladder function.
Yeah.
That was good.
Either you're gonna tinkle or you're gonna fart. One of the other.
Well, he laughs, tinkles, farts, and then shites himself.
I bet there's a big piss stain on his couch right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That was pretty good. That was good. Yeah, don't open them. That was pretty funny.
So
But we have these things here. They're called grip sticks, and so like you fold the half of the bag, and then you just slide it in there in the crease, and then your bag of chips or whatever like stay fresher than doing it with a rubber band or a little clip or something.
Now let me ask you this, TJ. With the way they package stuff today, how long does the bag actually last?
I mean,
I'm just saying. I mean, most times you crack open a bag of chips, I would say single serve size. You know, you're not saving that. So
because
those
are small little bags. You can just dump those down your throat and you're done.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Even in between size that costs about $4 nowadays. You get about a couple of handfuls of that stuff, and it's almost like nothing's left in the bag. You almost got to get the king size, family size, to have some chips, and most of that is all air too.
Yeah.
Dre,
Yes,
your
sir.
crest. Did you know it's British?
What's that now?
Your crest that you've got on your screen, you know it's British.
Yes.
Yeah. Because look, there's mine.
Yeah, that is my family crest.
You see the three little things in the triangle bit?
Uh-huh.
3 black things. That's because our family was royal blacksmiths back in the day.
Coming
Oh.
right, racing around here.
Yeah, well, according to the old stories or whatever I did my research on, I guess one of the namesakes or ancestors of my lineage went on a hunting trip with the king at that time and saved his life from a hunting accident. That's the story.
This is how the thing works.
Yeah, it's almost like those clips you can get. But
TJ.
that even works a little better.
TJ,
A little tighter seal on it.
I've got you a new job.
What?
You can go and work on one of those shopping channels.
Oh yeah, like
You know where they sell crap that you really don't want, but you make it so interesting.
Oh yeah. Like the infomercials.
Yeah. That then clips that you're talking about, freezer clips,
Yeah.
as they're called, they've been out since the 80s over here.
The freezer clips.
That's what they're called, freezer clips.
Well, these are called grip sticks or whatever. Grip sticks.
Call them what you want. They're still called freezer grips. Or clips. That's what they're for. Protecting your food in the freezer from ice burn.
Yeah. Or they have that vacuum sealer that where you put your food in, and it sucks the air out, so your food stays fresher longer.
Yeah. Well, we have them over here as well, where you suck out the air,
Right.
and you press down on a little machine thing, and it heats fills the bag
Yeah.
back in the freezer, and it's good to go. And that.
That thing's pretty neat. Pampered chef with Tej. Don't open the bag of chips. That's how they stay fresh longer. That was pretty good.
So what did Paul dip off to all of a sudden?
I know.
Yeah, time and stuff to do.
Laura's just sent me her family's coat of arms.
Are you talking about? You were talking about Mary.
Yeah, just saying, Laura's just sent me a link to her family coat of arms. It's got no royal warrant on it.
So you're saying she was a peasant?
Yep.
So can you actually Google that, like what your family crescent looks like?
TJ, what's your surname? Proper surname. Family. Maiden name.
My actual real name is Anthony.
No, your surname.
The last name.
Your last name.
Alexander?
It is Alexander.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my last name. But on my mom's side of the family is Catalana.
Mm-hmm.
Catalana. I've never heard
Yeah,
of that.
my whole family is Italian.
I guess that sounds more Italian than anything else. So TJ might be related to Mussolini.
TJ,
You broke my heart, TJ. You broke my heart.
Maybe TJ can make you an offer you can't refuse.
That was pretty good.
here you go, TJ. These are yours. Let's show you the first one where the guy stabbing himself in the head. Sounds about right.
Oh yeah, probably.
And then you got this one. And then you got this one.
Yeah.
This one. And this one.
The one with the dogs on it.
Yeah, I think a lot of these have been edited.
Oh yeah.
JDS said my ancestors were all high priests. No shit.
Oh no shit.
Definitely didn't live up to that prestige.
I like the first one when the guy was stabbing himself in the head. That was pretty funny.
What's up, Jody?
Jody.
What's this one? That's a proper British farming community. Coat of arms. You know, the English lion, which puzzles me because you don't get freaking lions in England.
Yeah, we've never seen a lion in England before.
Yeah. The tree is to do with farming, or probably fruit orchards.
JDS, if your ancestors were all high priestess, what happened with you?
Yeah, that's kind of funny, Dre, that you and David's crest kind of look similar to one another.
Most of them do look the same because they'll be from the.
Like Dave was showing all the different crests he showed.
Right.
A lot of them have similar type of what you would call it iconic symbolisms to it.
Yeah, but yours are like have yours and his have the same colors though, is what I was saying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because they're British, English.
Yeah.
If Dre goes back in his family history, he probably already has, and goes back far enough, he will find to where that came from.
Well, we call it the wording on the crest translate to "I will keep you safe."
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, the wording on my crest means "fuck all Americans, including Justin."
Dre, keep you safe. That's kind of counterintuitive since you've threatened Matt multiple times.
It's just keeping you safe from Matt. Keeping his family safe. Not everyone else.
Why do you think Matt won't go nowhere near LA or the Southern California region? Dre threatened to send some big guys. He said it's not going to be me, but it's going to be from me.
That's why I always like that movie with Matthew McConaughey, The Gentleman. Have you watched that, David?
No.
It's a good movie. It's based on British weed industry.
Weed.
I've never heard of that movie.
You never heard of it? Oh, it's an awesome movie, dude. Awesome.
It's called Gentleman?
Yeah, The Gentleman. With
I'll have to check it out.
Matthew McConaughey.
I think I may have saw bits and pieces of that movie.
What's that guy's name? What's that guy's name?
Hugh Grant?
Yeah, Hugh Grant's in it. And there's a few other British actors that are in it.
It's not Dazed and Confused, TJ.
I know.
You know what I like about high school girls? I get older, they stay the same age.
Yeah. That's like that Family Guy cutaway with Brian.
Oh yeah, he's making fun of the movie.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Justin, did you know your family crest is German?
German?
Yeah, the Stickley family is German.
Hi, Hitler.
I don't know. I've done a little research on my family, not much, but it always came up as an English name when I researched it.
Nah, we don't want you. You German.
Hey, Dre, I really enjoyed your winter video out there.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, I mean, the palm trees with snow on top of them, that was something to see.
Yeah, lots of snow.
Here you go, Justin. You got 2. And that's your German one.
Yeah, see the other one, the first one, that's the one I've seen before.
That one.
Yeah, that one there. But like I said, I've only done a little research only because a lot of those research companies, that shit gets more expensive the deeper you dive into your family thing. My aunt actually did the entire thing on Ancestry.com. I need to get up with her and see if I can get a copy of it.
Okay, we'll do that.
'Cause I
Interesting.
know here in the U.S., my family was originally from Pennsylvania.
Well, Paul's is Scottish, which obviously we know. Murray is Scottish. And if you actually... Who's sharing that one?
It looks like it's on a wall.
That is the crest. It's built into the front wall of my house.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
That's just like a tile with the crest on it that was built into the
Yeah.
wall.
That's what it is.
That's cool. Well, how come that one's different from? Oh wait, no, it's not different. The only difference is there's scrolls on a scroll on the top and
Most of them have scrolls at the bottom.
So, Dre, have you gone completely, dived completely deep into it, or have you only gotten so
What's
far?
that, Justin? I can hear everything.
On Ancestry.com, have you done the entire thing, or?
I done it both Ancestry.com and I didn't get the full pack. I mean, it'll tell me what regions I'm from and everything else, percentages of my DNA and everything.
Let me just explain the Paul Murray crest. Every one of them have a water-related nautical theme.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which might explain why Paul Murray likes his drones and flying ships.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Paul?
Yeah. My dad served in World War II on a destroyer. He was a master. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, he had a ship that was kamikaze, sank a ship that he was on, and he floated around in the ocean for a while.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But your ancient family crest means absolutely nothing now. You should create your own. See, mine should just be a picture of Sparky with the words "piss off" underneath.
Well, it means something when Dre's walking through his neighborhood with a crown on his head.
In a full metal suit. Right.
Well, the thing of it is that because of the way we used to do things, is you never see the wife's crest attached to the husband's crest. It's always the husband crest.
Right.
Yep. Should always be. Was always the male.
The male. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because it was the prestige of the family back then, and it was always done by the guys. It was always looked at by men.
And back in the day, when you had marriages between families, a new crest was always formed to form the male side.
Yep.
Oh, could you imagine taking Laura back to those times? As mouthy as she is.
She'd be one of them in one of those stockades all the time.
You could just see Laura being the queen. Mr.
boy.
Stickley, Mr. Stickley, how do you plead? I have 2,000 subs, bitch.
Of 2,000 subs, bitch.
Justin's down there. How dare you? I am king of the shorts.
She's queen of the short. She wants to be. But that's why they're brother and sister. You know, Justin is Laura's older brother. And TJ is on his own.
I really could not imagine Laura and Justin in the same room. It would be complete carnage.
Imagine me and Mark in the same room.
No,
That'd be a shit talking fest. Oh, that
you have to fit in. You won't be in a room, you'd be in a hall because that's the only way we have to get you in.
You guys doing any lives today, David?
Yeah, I might be doing the trucking live about 4:30.
Yeah,
That was funny what you said in Laura's stream. Like you were promised good videos.
Well, she said she went live sharing videos. I said I was promised good videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent her a link of some of mine.
Yeah, it's something she's starting to do now. So
Yeah.
I told her she could just pull videos from my channel and put them in there. Like she could put the wig one in there, and the one I saw where she put the one in where I was riding my bike when I had my drone following me.
well, all she needs to do is just plan every time she does one of those. Go to everybody's channels that she wants to promote, and then just grab the links and make a little list of links.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually want to do that beforehand and kind of create yourself a little list.
Yeah.
She's already done one, Justin.
Oh, I should have told her I wanted to do this training earlier. I gotta wait till 3 o'clock.
I believe you got your pay rise, Justin.
Do what?
I believe you got your pay rise.
Yeah, that actually kicked in yesterday. And then I got that meeting. Like I said, I guess me stirring up the pot down here made it up to the corporate level, and now that executive is coming into town next week, and he wants to have breakfast with me on Wednesday. He's flying in from Texas, I think, or North Carolina, one of those. I can't remember.
He's flying all the way in is to tell you to shut the hell up.
I don't know what it is, but well, no, it's because I made some comments about how employees, how all these other, jobs like McDonald's and stuff are starting to catch up with us and pass us up in pay. And I was making a point that a lot of the guys here in Florida are now having to file for government assistance because the cost of everything is going through the roof, and they're not raising the pay. And I somehow made it around the company, and a bunch of supervisors talked about it. And now this dude wants to come in and take me out to breakfast to talk to me. So, because you know, because I made it a point to let them know too, you know, like me and Sarah had to go file for food stamps and it was only $80 a month. Like how the fuck am I supposed to feed a family of 5 after $80?
You know what's going to happen now, don't you?
As far as the government's concerned, me and Sarah are millionaires.
You're gonna get there, Justin, and he's gonna be sat there, and he's gonna go, "I've ordered your food. Eat the breakfast, Stickley."
Well, you know, I'm spending right now like between $200 $250 a week on food, and it's you don't get a lot for that anymore. It's like it's getting outrageous, and that's what I'm saying is the pay isn't going up quick enough, and not only with the inflation, but with the high rate of people moving to Florida, that's also compounding everything rising. Rent, you know, the cost of utilities, everything's going up.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like a double hit because so many people are moving down here, so the demand for everything is a lot higher now.
The problem is, you are spot on. Yeah. But you'll find that your boss will probably just
Hey, Dre, have you seen this? Have you seen this, Dre?
This is funny.
I think I have, but go ahead and play it.
Welcome to Teach Giggles and Drones.
This is hilarious.
With an awesome idea, and it's going to be the many faces of me.
Oh God!
Is this the one with Laura in it though?
No.
No, you gotta play the one with Laura. That one's way funnier.
Yeah. Oh, there's one with Laura.
Yeah.
Problem is, Laura's put that many fucking videos out.
There he is.
Is that his what's the character's name? Elmo.
That's him. Yep.
Who's the other guy that works for the lab for the Muppets? Beaker.
What the hell were you smoking, TJ?
I don't know, but he shared it with Laura.
No, play the one with Laura in it. It's way better.
I will.
I just posted the link, and Laura's just posted the link as well.
That's funny.
Laura was like doing a parody of TJ.
That was pretty good too. The parody was pretty good. That was funny.
That's TJ.
That's hilarious.
Okay, is that the one that's posted in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
You're nonsense. Stop sniffing Cheerios.
There we go. You ready?
Here's the parody.
Let me get it full screen.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty good. I like the parody. The parody was great.
But the world-
Al said, TJ, you can't laugh at your own nonsense. Stop
I know.
hysteria.
Yeah. Yeah, I do kind of look like the beaker guy from the Muppets with
Yep.
that mop on my head. That's
That'd be you.
funny.
There's one thing we've learned in life is there's only one TJ.
I know. That's it. That's it.
Ain't fucking lying about that.
Oh goodness. JDS, what the hell? Hilarious. Oh god.
The best part was when Laura put her hair up. That shit was funny.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was good.
What'd you think, Dre? Any tips for TJ?
Yeah, quit.
I don't know about tips, but maybe a medical referral.
There's a mental health clinic down the street.
I tell you.
I wanted to see David's face in the background and behind the scenes watching Laura like that.
I wasn't in the thing.
That's funny.
Justin, do you have to do that on camera?
Yeah, some douchebag in a Hellcat thinks he's badass.
I asked my wife, I was like, do you think I'm retarded? She was like,
Yes.
She said, you do need help, yes. She said.
TJ, if you'd have asked me that question, I'd go, no, I do not think you're retarded. I know you are.
But y'all really love me anyway, though. I know.
Yes, we do. Everybody loves a good giggle.
That's right. That's right.
We're all waiting for you to take your show on the road.
I'm a special kind of stupid. You know, and I love how you guys laugh with me and not at me.
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
I think. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Would it be both?
Yeah, maybe both. I don't know.
TJ?
I could see TJ really, really high on marijuana, just having a slow laugh. He's like,
Yeah.
just fucking baked out of his mind.
Well, can you imagine TJ on speed?
Oh, dude, he'd give himself a heart attack.
Isn't TJ on speed all the time? Like 2 times speed or something?
2 times speed, yeah.
Oh,
JDS says it should be a show called TJ and the Muppets.
TJ.
That's what you need to do, Laura, is take a clip of TJ laughing and speed it up and see what it sounds like. But at a different speed.
I'm afraid due to copyright law, we can't have TJ and the Muppets because that already exists. It's called Fraggle Rock.
Oh, yeah, Fraggle Rock.
You just see TJ being that one that runs down the back of the garden shaking its head.
TJ on drugs is very bad. I did used to smoke a lot of marijuana back in the day.
I could not see that.
Yeah. Smoke that much of it, he's still high today.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ is just called being high on life.
That's right. That's right. Just high on life.
TJ, life is short, so just get out there and enjoy it.
That's right. That's right. That's what I tell her. She's like, I tell everybody, laughter is good. It's good medicine. Everybody needs to laugh more.
That's right. They need a little bit more.
Too many angry people walking around on the face of this big blue marble.
Well, that could be your opening act when you do your comedy routine at the Comedy Central.
Yeah.
The big blue marble with TJ. Bring your marbles because I lost mine.
Bring your marbles because I lost mine.
You got any spare marbles?
That's funny. Oh god.
TJ, just tell everybody you didn't lose your marbles. You lost them in a game of Hungry Hippos.
Oh yeah, yeah. I lost them in a game. They all done ate all my marbles.
Yep. That's funny.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Life is like a box of marbles. You just don't know when you're going to lose that last one.
Life is like a box of marbles. That's funny.
Mama says.
My mama said. My mama said. Mama says alligators have all them teeth, but no toothbrush. Medulla oblongata. Do something
No,
wrong
you're
with
wrong,
you.
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah. What's that, Justin?
Said, no, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, no, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders. Mama's right. Mama's right.
Playing that foosball again, Bobby Boucher.
You playing that foosball behind my back.
Got a question for you guys. You all think you're quite intelligent on American stuff. What was, Laura, shout out if you're still watching, what was the first American fast food joint restaurant in the UK? What was the first company to cross from America to Britain?
It wasn't what the heck is it? I think I know what it is, but I'm not quite sure. So
I'm watching Paul Murray's glasses for Google.
It's not what the hell is
Well,
it?
the obvious one that most people would probably say would be McDonald's.
No, I don't think it's
I
McDonald's.
want to say KFC.
It's kind of like kind of like Crystals, but it's called something else.
Dre's already told you what it is.
KFC.
Oh, is that what it is? KFC?
I guess Dre was quicker on the Google search.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was KFC. They were quick to expand overseas before McDonald's did.
I thought it was
see that tweet I'm posting now, that the movie I'm telling you about.
And guess what? Me and Laura have been in that first ever restaurant.
Oh, really?
Is that right?
Because it's from where I was born.
I thought it was what's the name, the other one?
There's only one KFC.
It's kind of like Crystals, but it's a different name, but it's called they sell
You got checkers and Crystals.
No, it's
White Castle.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. White Castle. That's what I thought it was.
No, definitely KFC.
Let me figure this out. Your
66,
mind.
69, Friargate, Preston.
I want to figure out TJ's mind. He says it was Crystal something, and I'm trying to figure out how does that come up to White Castle?
Because they sell the same like little sandwiches.
Well,
Crystal
sliders.
What?
Talking about slider burgers.
Sliders.
Yeah.
Yeah, but White Castle's not even fully national. Like, they're not even in every state in the United States. They're actually not that big of a company.
Yeah.
If you look at the size of them. They're actually quite small compared to other fast food places.
They sell those frozen ones at the store, but
yeah, I think White Castle's peaked out somewhere around the mid '90s.
Yep, mid '90s.
Well, I actually watched a thing about that, Dre, like a little documentary about that on YouTube not too long. And they have a business strategy that they don't want to grow too fast. So they actually take a long time to open restaurants.
There are a couple companies like
where
that.
they open restaurants.
Like In-N-Out Burger out here out west. They're slow growth. But now, like I said, now that they're reaching into Texas and a few other in Nevada.
You have In-N-Out Burger over here.
Well, yeah, the whole thing with White Castle was the owners of it were actually kind of afraid of it getting too big to where they couldn't control it, like some other companies, because when companies get big like Walmart and other big ass companies like Amazon, dude, there's so much crap that falls through the cracks and stuff like that. And I think that's what their big fear was about getting too big.
Okay, my wife talks about when she grew up in Philly, the big thing back there in that time was Geno's in Philly. McDonald's wasn't the big thing. KFC was Geno's was the big thing in the Philly area. But and I remember seeing one Geno's open out here in the West Coast in the 70s, and it was kind of like a mix of Geno's and something else, and it just never took.
That's like we have 3 Del Tacos here on the East Coast in Florida. We got one in Kissimmee and 2 in Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't find Del Tacos around the country like that either. They're not very big either, except on the West Coast.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Kissimmee's only like 30 minutes. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say it's funny that where I live here in San Bernardino is actually the birthplace of fast food. McDonald's started here. Taco Bell started here. The couple of folks who worked for the guys at McDonald's and Taco Bell opened up Del Taco, which was absorbed in Nago's. Dwayne Central, he worked for a guy named Baker's. We have a Baker's out here, which is family owned still, and they started small. And but they've been around. They all been around since the late 40s, early 50s, where McDonald's started. The McDonald's brothers graduated high school here in San Bernardino, and that's when they opened up their place right out of high school.
Another fun fact about San Bernardino is it's the largest county in the United States.
Yeah, the county is the size of most states.
Yeah, it's freaking huge.
Yeah.
Man, I wish they had like a Crystal's or a White Castle somewhere around here.
Yeah, you're right.
They were talking, I remember.
Matter of fact, a buddy of mine is in Vegas right now. He's been to White Castles twice. We keep posting it, talking about my arteries are closing up.
I remember for a while there, Dre, are they still talking about, because I know back in the day they were talking about they wanted to split the county up into like 2 or 3 separate counties.
Well, it's always that talk out here where they want to split the state up between Northern California, Southern California. There's been another plan to where, I think just recently, where the county of San Bernardino and the county of Riverside wants to separate from the rest of the state because of the allocation of funding that comes from the state. You know, we're large counties land-wise, but we're not that large population-wise.
Right, yeah.
Counties like, LA County, Orange County, or Alameda County have a lot more population, and but they don't have as much territory.
Well, shit, half of San Bernardino County is just empty desert.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, Newberry's one of the last stops in the county. I mean, there's a couple little small towns here and there past there, but they're all small. You're talking less than 10,000 people in most of those places.
Right. You go out there to Baker, Needles, Yermo, places like that along Interstate 40, along Interstate 15, and like I say, they're just like just a little small. Like I say, less than 10,000 people, little stops.
Right.
And basically, the only reason they're there is because of the traffic that goes between Vegas and Southern California.
What was that? what's the one on 40 when you get past, I'm having a mind blank, you get past Newberry. It's about 40 miles up past there. It's got like 2 or 3 gas stations. There's like maybe the population of 100 people that live there.
Talking about Amboy?
Ludlow? Is it Ludlow?
Oh yeah, Ludlow. Ludlow's a spot. Do you have Amboy, which is basically, it was a ghost town to point to a guy who owned a bunch of a little Hispanic chicken places. He bought the whole town.
What's that, Paul? You just posted.
Well, that's Dre. I was going to ask you, since you live out that area, have you ever heard of that company? They're a clearance distribution center. That's the address.
Right.
And they put stuff online dirt cheap. Free shipping, free delivery.
I would be very, very careful and cautious. A lot of those places, all they are one-stop clearance houses for stuff that comes in from China.
There's an electric bike right there, $39.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about it earlier. And like I said, the city of Vernon is, when I say it's a warehouse city, there are more warehouses in that city than there are residential housing. There is a waiting list to get a house in that city.
Here's an example of some of the things they're selling.
Yeah, I saw that little Pope mobile.
$19, $29, $39 for the car.
Yeah, you know what? I would have to call and talk to someone in person on deals like that. I said, dude, you got to tell me this is not some replica miniature thing. It's like 1/8 scale or something.
Yeah, Paul, have you actually Googled that address?
Yeah,
I heard you guys Google the address. It's going to be a building.
Justin said it's a warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it's an e-commerce warehouse.
Yeah. Like I say, it's going to come back to a warehouse, but it ain't going to tell you. The warehouse probably has no name on the front of it.
There you go.
Or anything else. It's just a building.
You should do that.
I also looked into some scam websites that, like, they're ones that you can punch in websites and they'll tell you whether they're a scam.
Yeah, Paul.
And they had a 58% trust rating.
Yeah.
Saying that they may be trustworthy.
Yeah,
Paul. And that's what I'm saying, that you might, and part of that's probably stuff that you ordered and they send you something else. It ain't what you ordered. Because I'm looking at what you just showed is a bunch of all name brand stuff, which is not what they usually deal in. They usually deal in off-brand stuff.
Yeah, because see, here's what they say about themselves. Due to the termination of our relationship with the supplier, we will no longer be selling the e-bike. Want to buy it soon as possible, and there's 29 or 418 pieces left.
Yeah, that's probably their advertisement all the time. It's like the ones that tell you, 80% discount, but it's always 80% discount.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how they're showing all these name brand products on that page.
Yeah, one of them is a Segway.
Yeah, I'll be looking like, either they're selling discontinued items or uses off-brand stuff that comes out of China. So like I said, anything that comes in the ports of Long Beach and LA, customs are really strict about fake branding of stuff. But if it's off-brand stuff, it gets flooded right into the market. And you can go into places like Vernon, or especially in the fashion district in downtown LA, and you'll just see warehouses and pallets full of stuff. They got China marked all around them. Come out of China, selling goods.
If I lived out there, I'd drive to the warehouse and say, "Okay, tell me the story."
Yeah, that's why I say for what they're trying to offer you, that's the only way I would feel comfortable is drive down and say, you know what, I'll come pick it up. I would come and pick it up.
Well, honestly, if you get down in one of those warehouses, you might get a better deal.
Well,
take a whole pallet for $100.
Don't want to worry you. Well, it's looking pretty empty on Google Maps.
Like I told you, it's going to be a warehouse with no signage.
Yeah. No signage, one car. I mean, not really a good car for someone that's got a big business like that.
Well, the reason why there's no signage is because they are constantly changing their online name of the business.
And that's one of my
that's the
pet
same thing
peeves,
I was looking
Justin,
at.
as even as an inspector, and you know, because I go in places like this to make sure they're in compliance with the Clean Water Act, because a lot of these guys do have stuff they store outside, stuff they process inside. So I have to go to inspect facilities like this, and that's what gets under my skin when they don't have no signage. And I always tell our code enforcement people, how come we were not enforcing our code requirements on these warehouses to put signage up? And they kind of shrug their shoulders and like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's because they that's what they do online is they'll sell you a product and then 2 weeks later they'll change the name of the business because you know some of these online, you know, like YouTube and stuff will remove them because they're considered scams, and then they just rebrand themselves.
Yeah. So I mean, my thing is, it's one thing, it also lets people know who live in the neighboring community who they have in their community. You know, I mean, I got, you know, if I go by the FedEx facility, there's a big FedEx sign there. You know, we got a warehouse for Bob's Furniture, big Bob Furniture sign out front. But we also have a Trader Joe's warehouse here in my city, and I couldn't tell you, you know, unless because of the fact I was an inspector on the job, I couldn't tell you what it is. You know, and I think that's BS. You know, I mean, your corporate 500 business, you should have your name outside. And that's just how I mean, and the only way you can tell an Amazon because of the color scheme. Everybody knows what their Amazon is, white with the big blue stripe.
Well, down here, the Amazon warehouses are all decked out with Amazon all over it.
Yeah. But I think that should be, and I know it's up to individual cities that do this, but I think they should enforce that they put signage on all, especially the warehouses and stuff. So people need to know what's in their city.
Honestly, that would probably stop some of them because then they would have to rebrand the damn sign every other 2
Right. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. That holds them a little more accountable for their product and what their impact on the local community and everything else that they're doing. So everybody knows, hey, that's the so-and-so's place over there. They did this, they're doing that.
Yeah,
you know.
But point something out to you. Like over here, we have warehouses that have 40, 50, 100 custom companies in them. And they're not, you actually go to that warehouse, you go in there, there's nothing in there. But they're all legitimately registered businesses.
Right.
And the reason they do that is because they sell on eBay. And when eBay gives them a strike, they just close it down, new name, back up.
That's because those are just shell corporations. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
They don't actually exist, but they do at the same time.
Right.
They exist on paper more than they do physically.
Right. So that's always been a thing for me is that, you know, we get where I live at, the whole, we call the valley from Pomona, California, all the way out going toward Palm Springs. Warehouses are being built like crazy. And I mean, we got a lot more trucking traffic and everything else, but that is the economy that is driving our nation now is goods and services. We don't manufacture like we used to. So now goods and services is what is produced, which means it's all about logistics, getting goods and services from the ports into the inner areas of the country and so forth.
Yeah, no.
Right.
So just like on you guys down the East Coast, we talk about, you know, the docks over in Baltimore. You guys got large docks down there in both the Carolinas and Florida, and then what comes into New York covers the whole eastern seaboard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Florida was actually offering a lot of those shipping companies that were tied up on your guys' ports.
Right.
They were like, come over here and we'll unload you. We'll get you unloaded quick. And there were some companies that did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, between, I think our largest ports is Long Beach, LA, and then San Francisco is the largest ports on the West Coast. and that's where everything usually comes in. Basically, all that stuff that comes in from China comes in through those ports.
The Northern Lights.
Keep going, go and look at this.
Yeah, no. Seen all the pictures.
This one's at Tiptree, so it's not that far down the road.
Oh, Dave, I wanted to ask Lori, who was the little boy that was with her flying?
Oh, that was my nephew.
That's Matthew.
Hello, my name is Matthew. My friend's
Matthew, the kid next door, or Matthew, that your child?
Hi, my nephew.
I didn't see another kid. All I saw was you in the video, Laura. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he was the short one, TJ.
Actually, he's not that far tall off me, is he, anymore? If you ever see children in my videos, it's my nieces and nephews.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see, TJ, you gotta pay attention to the little things and watch. So when you ask people about the videos, they can't say they didn't watch.
Like, oh yeah, I
can
know
ask
what they're
them
talking
What
about.
about this in your video?
TJ, you didn't even know what I was talking about in your own video.
Said what?
What talking all about the crash in your video.
Oh yeah, like I didn't, because I had to rewind it, and then I saw my biking video. I was like, oh, that's what they were talking about. I was like, wait, what? Because I saw, like, I would look down, and then for a minute there, like, there was water, and then Justin said, oh, is that where he lost his drone? And I was like, wait, what? And then that's when I rewound the video a little ways, and I was like, oh, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, I was talking about your when you wrecked it.
Yeah. Like it literally stopped, and I was like, what the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Well, Mr. Murray, I'm gonna nick off here in a bit. Got
Okay.
things to do.
Yeah, I think we've probably been on long enough.
Everybody have a great day.
Thanks,
All right,
everybody.
Ray, you have a great day,
We'll
too.
we'll see all of you again later. And Dre, you're always welcome, my friend. And David, TJ, Justin,
We'll see you
thanks
later.
again, my friend. We'll see you.
Yeah, thanks for having us, as always.